What is up, guys? So today it's pretty hot, but figure I'd play some Shadow Man on Dreamcast. I don't know, I just wanted to play this game. Let me see if I'm gonna try to turn the contrast up just a tad. This game is pretty dark. Just a little bit. There you go, just so we can see what's going on. Alright. Some cutscenes. I first watched my friend play this on a 64 back in the day. And that version seemed cool, so I was like, let's try this Dreamcast version out. I've been trying to get more Dreamcast games.
The 9th of November, 1888. By my deeds am I known, and I am known as Jack. Spring-heeled Jack. Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody. I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them, truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones. Certain dark souls.
My God! What are you that you can produce such things
Dark
from
Souls.
thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain. A place where you
Sorry.
and I and others like us may join together. A place of asylum for all of the unique and misunderstood individuals that will follow you as the time of Armageddon approaches. And at the heart of asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue. And we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
And where might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil, in the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place known as Deadside.
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy. We cannot fail, for we are many.
For we are many.
Damn.
Amen to that.
Jeez. Straight up killed himself. Uh-oh. There's no sound now.
The end is sooner than you think. Come to mama, baby.
Hey there, space cadet.
You can.
Yeah, beautiful.
For we are many.
There's a darkness coming.
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, Shadow Man. A real bad dream. A dead-side dream. The five are here. The heralds of the apocalypse. Deacon's file confirms everything I feared.
I like how he's already
Coming,
glowing.
Shadow Man. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Only you can do it, Shadow Man. You are the walker between the worlds. I can't go dead side, and Jaunty's next to useless in both worlds. You are the only one who can do anything about this.
As it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not even the ancient protectors of the Dark Souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from dead side. They knew it'd come back one day, hence the prophecy telling of its return. The power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the Dark Souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What you gotta do, Shadow Man, is to go dead side and recover the Dark Souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If I don't recover these Dark Souls, then the world's gonna end. Am I right?
You got it.
Shit.
Look, I gotta go. I've got a lot to do. Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
You can do it, Shadow Man. You're like Batman. Kinda. But not really. No, I don't know. This game just looked interesting. The opening cutscene was actually pretty well done for the time. Loading.
I hate this shit. Just a pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in mysterious ways, and brother, sometimes she really does move me. Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get. Every bad thing that comes my way. Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
Keep thinking the
Now
sound
what the hell is that
goes
church?
out. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of jankiness, but I think that's from the game, from the disc.
Damn.
Button is jump. Y is jump. Okay. You just said damn when I pressed B. Okay, so crouch is right trigger, left trigger does strafing. For like bullets, I guess. I don't know what attack is yet. What's it? Can you do anything with this thing? No? I'm collecting hearts, Mama. Shadow Man. So I don't actually remember much about the story. I know he's dead. I was trying to think of what else happened, but... I do remember it was fun, though. It seemed like a fun game. Whoa. God damn it. Well, if I had known that, I wouldn't have gone down the other way. Because I had to go down there anyways. No, it's... God damn it. I was gonna say it's too hot to sleep. It's been like 100 degrees. Yesterday I just passed out. I was exhausted and it was hot. And today I was just... we were hanging out and everything, and I was like, I should stream. But it's just, I knew I wasn't going to be able to lay down right here because it's still hot. Oh shit. That's an evil Rottweiler, huh? Whoa. Little boat. Okay. Does the D-pad do anything? Okay, so left on the D-pad opens your inventory. Or right on the D-pad opens your inventory, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I can just save it at any time? Yeah, delete Soul Calibur, fuck Soul Calibur. What the fuck? Alright. At least it lets me see what I'm deleting. Spider-Man I was playing on the PlayStation, so I don't need that on here. Code Veronica. Jeez, how much free space does it take? Cosmic Splash, we deleted. Delete Bomberman. Oh, it told me how many blocks I needed free. Well, that's a cool option, telling you, hey, this is how much save data you need. You want to access your files right now. That's actually good. I like that. Oh, no. Okay, so down on the D-pad, accesses the file. Serial killer reports, October 1980. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, and then you control the menu, like here, Cadix. What's this? Those are those heart things I'm collecting. Oh, it is left and right. It just didn't do it earlier, I guess. Whenever possible, includes background criminal profile settings and prime suspect for each of the following: Lizard King, Dr. Victor Bacharian, Repo Man, Marco Cruz. Okay, so these are all the guys I'm gonna end up having to take out. Here's the information you requested regarding the 5 serial killers referred to by yourself as the 5. My research has led into areas I do not normally pursue. No demons or Asmodeus as far as I could see. My sources tell me that each report is as current as it can be. The Baturian report is particularly up to date with news item included that is only a week old. When studying the information, a particular note is the inclusion of symbols and poems at the crime scenes, along with the phrase, "for we are many," taken, I believe, from the Bible, Mark chapter 5, verse 9. Are these guys in cahoots, or is it simply coincidence? Knowing you as I do, Nettie, I cannot believe it's the latter. Anyways, hope the stuff proves useful. Best regards, Tom. Okay. Geneva, Switzerland, 1961. Oh my god, it has backgrounds on all these guys. It's crazy. It's kind of cool though. I like that. But I don't feel like reading all that right now. It is awesome when they give you extra information in a game that you can like delve into though. I don't think I can attack yet. No, I can't attack yet. So this is just teaching me all the different things I can do in this game. So can I climb ropes and jump around? That hurt. Oh, go into first person. That's interesting. It's up on the D-pad. I mean, it is kind of like a platformer, I guess. It is cool. It has like an inventory and stuff, though. But I have to kind of wait and see. Oh, you know what? It's trying to teach me. It's trying to teach me that I can go across like that and then go up. All right, that's awesome because I just pressed left, 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 and then up. So it's actually. It doesn't sound that way, but usually, like,
Made it.
some games would have you press the jump button again to push yourself up. Oh. The Rottweiler dogs.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's apocalypse, Shadowman. That's the end.
Okay, so I really gotta get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that, but where do I find him?
In Gobi. Each Gobi has been sealed by the most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a Shadowman, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not be abused.
Okay. Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
Oh.
A real here, Mikey.
Jesus, Luke! He's alive! Alive and in pain! I gotta help him!
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to Deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the Marrow Gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
if you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
How many bullets do I have? Oh, I have a bear too. Oh, that's how I go. Okay.
Come on, Slowpoke.
That's actually really cool. So when he touched the bear earlier, he was like, oh. So when he uses the bear, he's able to go dark side. I like that. Loading times are a little crazy, but it's a Dreamcast game. Oh, I got Operation Genesis because it actually went all the way down
I am the Lord of Deadside.
to $70.
Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside. where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, suppurating surface of the dead-side serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling? Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, this game is badass. Your souls. No, that guy's voice sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look up. Who did this guy's voice? And I don't know if I'm supposed to be collecting all these crying people. It's pretty fucked up, actually. Yeah, no, this game looked cool on the 64 too, so I was like, oh,
Over here, Michael.
Dreamcast version's gotta be good.
Hello there, Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as Shadow Man. Michael Lawa has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick. It's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set me eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I'll bet. Doomsday in an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
Did she now? Well, for once I think the owl witch might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, Seamus, his distant Irish cousin. Anyways, he was quite shocked, so he was, at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Nettie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
Nope, and I shan't be knocking on the front door to find out neither.
Hey, what's
All
up,
I'd say
bro?
is, if there's something wicked heading this way, it'll be coming
How you
from
doing,
in
buddy?
there.
Nettie mentioned the Dark Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
I'm afraid I'll have to reply in the negative again, Michael. Suffice it to say, Nettie's told me that they're bloody powerful, well nigh indestructible, and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Soul travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient...
Oh, I'm
sacred
doing good.
places
It's really
amongst
hot
the
here,
whalers
so...
and shiverers. I just hope that
I
none
was
of them
like-
souls have ended up in that filthy big black tower.
Thinking if
From
maybe
what
I
Nettie
should
was
sleep, but
saying,
it's
some of them already
gonna take a
have,
few hours
which
for it
is
to
all
cool
the more
down.
reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. Which, looking at your shining bonds, may prove to be rather difficult. Open sesame!
Nah,
And if you be wanting to pop by and chat a while, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a roaring peat fire.
I don't drink. With snakes.
yeah. No, I remember this game being like really good. And it is kind of a platformer, but it's pretty good. Here are my forecasts lately, or whether it's what there's going to be in 2 days. Oh, dude. Well, last night it was so hot that I literally laid down. Like, don't be afraid. Like, if you lay down, you're like, oh, maybe I could sleep, get away from the heat. Just go to sleep. Just let it happen. That's what I did last night, and I just kept sleeping. I woke up at like 3, I think, and I was like, I'm gonna stream, but I was like, no, it's just, I just need to sleep. Yeah. But then I was testing out the Dreamcast because I've been trying to get, I'm waiting for the HD Retrovision cord to come in. But I was like, fuck it, the VGA cord still works with certain games, so I got this game. This game worked, and I was like, I've been kind of wanting to play this game for a while. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, they do fucking steal my energy. Those bastards. No, this game has like a cool atmosphere to it. It's like very... Hey, what's up, Historic Moon? What output is this at? That's so high. This is just VGA, so that's why I'm straightforward on the cam right now, because I don't have a VGA splitter to do it to the TV at the same time, so I'm just playing on the monitor. I was looking up today about Dreamcast solutions. Yeah, I just run the VGA. It's pretty damn good if you have a VGA hookup. I think it's 480. Not all the games work on the VGA though. Some of them only work on composite. And that's... My problem is the capture card won't capture 4D and below. Yeah. That's why I had to get a... That's why I got the capture card I got, which is the, Fuck, I'm trying to remember the name of it now. Hold on. I can get my Dreamcast on HD TV with a cable, but my capture card's just a blue screen. Yeah, so you just have to get a new capture card then. Because if you go with any of the HT Retrovision cables on the Super Nintendo or... it might be. It might be okay with that. Startech USB3HDCAP, whatever. Okay, these guys are actually shooting me. So before I was like, oh man, I'm so terrified because they're like crying and screaming, but it's like they're shooting me. Laptop wouldn't work with Elgato. It'll work with the one I have though, as long as it has USB 3. That's the thing about my capture card, is it's really good. It's just as long as you have USB 3. Only really the Dreamcast I have a problem with. My PS2 and Saturn HDMI cables also convert the signal to 720. Huh. Well, I guess just if you wanted to go lower than that, then. Put my gun away, I can take my gun out. Come on. I love the sky hype in this game. Yeah, this game's dope. It has like a really cool atmosphere to it. I like it too. Nobody seems to make cheap cable for Dreamcast that also upskills. Yeah, basically what I've noticed is I'm just gonna wait for the HD Retrovision cables to come out. But I know they haven't come out soon. Like it's been a while, so it's been 2 years now since they announced them, so yeah, look at all that blood. Oh, HD Retrovision. Those are the cables I use for the Genesis, the Super Nintendo. I use the Sega Saturn and the PlayStation. PS2, I just use regular components sometimes. But for PlayStation 1, I have like a special adapter. And there's adapter for TurboGrafx 16 too. It's just to get a component out of some of the older consoles. It's like terrifying the way they're like crying and screaming like when I kill them. I use Hyperskin for my PS2 and Saturn. I'll be with them. They work, just a bit flimsy. Huh. Yeah, maybe look into those, because the thing with the HD Retrovision cables is they're only like... I want to say they're like... They're $70 to $100, but the thing is you can use, like the Genesis one has adapters you can get for $10. So the Genesis one you buy the $100 cord, but then you buy a $10 adapter to use on the Sega Saturn, or the TurboGrafx, or the PlayStation. They have a power supply, so change the signal. I also have the Dream case. It's more like an adapter, really. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, the Dreamcast is one of the hardest systems, unfortunately, to get to do what you need it to do sometimes. So I just run VGA to my capture card, but I can't split it to my secondary monitor. It's fine though, I mean, as long as I could play the game, that's the most important thing. The playing on the separate monitor is kind of just my own, so I could see all the cool pixels myself and everything. You guys can't even see that, so it doesn't really affect you guys. Fucking monsters. Alright, hopefully I get another attack soon. Oh, cool. I can play, just can't capture, which is the same, but I will maybe one day. Oh, I feel you. I'm trying to save up for the, the higher scale version of my, capture card is the X capture, I think. That one's like $500. That's the Japanese one. And that one, I'm pretty sure I could do what I needed. It does everything my capture card does, but I can also output to a different monitor. So I just need to save up, really, more than anything. I do want to get more Dreamcast stuff, but I've been focusing on Saturn and collecting them. Trying to get cheap deals in the marketplace that I found. Oh, nice. Yeah, just go whichever direction your heart takes you. I know for me, I've been going with Dreamcast stuff lately, mainly because, oh, I had to put my gun away, that's cool, okay. Mainly because, the Sega Saturn games work perfectly, the ones I can burn so far. I run into some issues here and there, but just normal issues, nothing crazy. And the Dreamcast, I can't burn all the games with the full audio and everything, so... I've got Silhouette Mirage on the way today. Oh, cool. Because the thing is, you can burn Dreamcast games. But the problem with that... Hold on, I'm gonna close Steam out here, because it's probably trying to update shit. I guarantee you that's what it is. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking Steam, man, I swear. Oh, shit. There isn't quite as much on Dreamcast for me. So much I got ported when it died. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted... It's more so a personal goal for me, because we had a Dreamcast, I want to say like 2003 we got a Dreamcast, or 2004, I don't remember. But anyways, it was like right when it died, and for years and years I've just put off getting it, because I'm like, I'll get those games later, And now I'm just like, I want to get these games. Oh shit. Hold on, I get it. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta get some health. Oh, see, the health disappears too. Oh, and they shoot projectiles? Can I dodge the projectiles? I do want to get a series called El Dorado Gate. I have Wing 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Later ones, especially 7, are getting pricey now. See, and that's the thing, I'm just kind of going for the games that you know, the ones I've put off buying for so long. Like, this is a game, like, I watched my buddy play, and I was like, oh, the Dreamcast is, like, the best version of this game, so I should get this one. Or, I got another copy of Grandia 2, because mine, the case was, like, jacked up. It still works. I'm glad I still have my OG copy, but I just wanted one with a nice case. Because I, like, makeshift made, like, a 2-disc case into a 1-disc case back in the day. Which was pretty stupid, but I also want Sega before that becomes insane. It's already expensive. Yeah, I'm sure. That's one I hope they translate soon. Oh, dude, I got thrown all the way back. Those guys fucked me up.
Michael, back so soon. Getting a bit too spooky for you, huh? Scaring the bejesus out of you, huh?
Jaunty, much as it pains me to admit it, I need your advice.
Is that right? Well, fire away. Not literally, mind you.
Nettie sent me to look for these Govi that supposedly contain the Dark Souls. Well, I've not even come close to one.
Ah, poor you. Let me put it this way. If you were trying to keep a source of immortal cosmic power from falling into the hands of the ultimate in evil, would you leave that source of immortal cosmic power just lying around the place for the world and his wife to stumble across?
I guess not.
Well then, you're going to have to look a little harder, aren't you?
I guess so.
And Michael?
Yes.
I wouldn't worry your pretty little bald head about it too much. I mean, it's only the end of the world.
Alright, at least he said something different. I will say that. Also, if the sound effects are too loud, let me know. Too bad Soul Reaver didn't get a Japanese Dreamcast release. Looks like the best version. Oh yeah, definitely. But that game's not that expensive though. You could just buy the English one. Alright, so I just have to be more careful basically. Like at the beginning I was like, oh, this is so easy, and now I'm like, okay, I only have this one attack. I just gotta be more careful. Anything. I just ran through fire. It's not a good start. Oh shit, can I make those guys run through fire though? Also, can I do anything with these drums? I need a region lock, but yeah, I could do. I mean, honestly, we should just get the SD card thing for the Dreamcast. I've been putting that off, but I guess not all the titles work on that, and I'm a stickler for like. I just wanna play everything. You know what I mean? Like, I want a way to play everything the way it's supposed to be played. Even the EverDrive carts, I've run into problems where like games will freeze every now and then, or like I was playing UN Squadron the other day on my Super Nintendo one, and the game just like aired out, and so I took it out and I popped in my cartridge of UN Squadron. Everything was fine, and I was just like, alright, this is why I have the actual cartridge. In one of the retro stores near me, they have a PAL copy of Dreamcast South Park Chef's Love Shack. Have to wonder how it got there. Oh yeah, well there's South Park fans everywhere. Also, I'm noticing all the enemies stay dead in the area, so that's really good. It's a nice touch. Let me I'm gonna go back to the menu. I just want to see. So I just have the gun in one hand. So there are two hands. There's a big inventory space. So I'm wondering if maybe I'll get some more weapons here soon. Let me try. I'm gonna kill all these guys. Oh. This dude's shooting me. Yeah, post 16-bit, I really just prefer the discs. I never really got into disc emulation. It used to be so buggy. Yeah, it seems like it still is buggy. That's what I kind of mean by, like, it's cool, like, having access. Like, the EverDrive cart, like, with the NES. When I was playing, this is why I buy reproduction cartridges for certain games. When I was playing Fire Emblem 1, it would just freeze randomly, or like the game would reset, or like... And I know sometimes it's like finding the right ROM, or da-da-da-da-da. It's just, it's more of a pain in the ass. I had an R4 card, I think, once for my DS. Felt fun at the time until it broke. I also think it damaged my DS, honestly. Oh, damn. Yeah, my D4 card, I have one of those somebody gave me. And most things work on it, which is cool, but like a lot of games, like Dragon Quest IX, because I have the cartridge of that. I played it on the D4 and I played the cartridge, and it always like it's like fucked up on the D4. Like it doesn't. The game's like missing like images and sounds and stuff. My legit copy of Tales of Hearts save files all corrupted. Stood after. Oh shit. Oh, it ruined the card reader teeth bit. Damn, I'll have to check mine out. Oh, maybe I could shoot this guy from up here. That'd be awesome. Fuck your couch. I knew I'd killed the one guy and then the second guy was down there. I know, right? Sniping from above. Might just be a coincidence, but it did feel a bit too thick for the slot. Oh. Maybe it was like a weird card. I mean, the thing is, none of those were like QC'd or QA'd before they were released, you know what I mean? So maybe it was just like a messed up one or something. Oh man, this game's dope. I'm like it's really kind of funny because like the platformers I played recently, like this and Tomb Raider, I've had a lot of fun with. Maybe it's just I haven't played that era of games in a while. They're very cheap in fairness, not like the other stuff you got. Yeah, I guess that's true. They were pretty cheap. Cheaply made. Wait, is this going backwards or forwards? Well, there's a guy over there now. Let's see if I can get back over there to shoot him. Oh, so far he missed me twice. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, I can shoot him on the rope. Yeah, but I've never fucked with that sort of method when it goes wrong. Never feel like I truly have the game. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, it's cool. It's definitely cool to experience the library and like check things out, and like some things work fine. Like I was able to play through Earthbound, no problem. Especially if it's a game that's like $600 or whatever. I mean, there's really no other way you're going to be able to play it unless you get lucky or you want to spend $600. Come on, bro. Just die. It's nice to dip your toe in. Yeah, exactly. But like, for instance, like this game, like I think I burned this game before, like a copy of it on the Dreamcast. And so the Dreamcast games were was it the GCDs or G? They were basically in between CDs and DVDs. Oh my god, I fell all the way down. I'm so sorry, guys. That sucks. So they wouldn't fit on normal CDs. So what people would do is they would cut sound effects and things out of the game. And again, it's cool to like check it out or whatever, blah blah blah. But like, if you want like the full experience, like with me, like I just want to, I want to play this game, so I bought it. I don't know. The sound effects are good, the graphics are good. I don't know. It's kind of funny to think about sometimes. I don't know why he jumps towards that guy. It's obviously better if I could shoot him from a distance. There's something special about buying a tablet. Yeah, I think so too. Sometimes having too much choice, you end up playing nothing. Well, and that's the thing too, is you just have to find a good middle ground. To like, okay, these are the games I bought, and not buy too many, I guess. Like, keep yourself in check. I'm really excited about Silhouette Mirage arriving. I can't wait to put it. Nice. This only sucks because I think I got to the cliff I was supposed to go to and then I like fell down. I think I'm pretty close to. You're doing a terrible job of keeping yourself in check. It's all good. I am too. I am too, but that's because this is what I do, is play games, and so I'm gonna play through all the games. I'm buying everything to play and experience. There we go. It's just a matter of when and all that good stuff. Okay. Like, you guys will see me streaming when I'm like 60 years old. I'll be like, oh, joy. It's JRPG night. Oh.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
I just have to limit myself to not getting into Super Nintendo and Mega Drive physical games. Unless you're already close. Like, I have... Hold on. Super Nintendo wise, I'm only pulling it up because it's like really... It's like one click away. I have 145 games, but of those 145 games, they're all games I really like enjoy. I mean, there's probably like 10 or 20 like really crappy ones I just found, but I really am not missing that many like great ones. Although it's tempting to pick up some copies of my favorite, like a Japanese box copy of Illusion Gaia. Hells yeah. I think I just bought the card of Illusion Gaia. Oh shit.
Looks like someone left me a note.
The Prophecy, 23rd of November, 1888. Dear friend, although centuries have passed by the time you read this note, know that I greet you both as a friend and as a brother, for I, in my time, have also borne the burden that is the mask of shadows. Only game I have in Japan with my Crusader sent to you. I just wanted the manual, and it was much cheaper when I bought it. It's now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the Kirby games, the Super Famicom Kirby games, on the Super Nintendo, Mega Man X3, X2 and 3, because I don't need those to be in English. Because to me it's like, oh, I have Mega Man X2. I don't need the English copy, whatever. Knows then that I constructed these passageways. It's always when it comes to reading, I don't know why. The paths of shadow as pathways through this place known as Deadside, so that we and those who also bear the mask might bring order to this realm and traverse it without hindrance. In my time I have gathered and cataloged many of the ancient artifacts of power, some of which reside within these chambers. However, I fear that I must leave my work incomplete. A seed of darkness has come to this realm, more powerful than has been felt in centuries, and so I find it necessary to seal the paths of shadow, lest they and the artifacts within them fall into the hands of evil. The task of securing these passageways has been an immense labor, and I fear that with my weakened powers, these outer gates have not been secured as strongly as those deeper within the paths. Know then that the way ahead shall require much greater strength than that which brought you here. In addition to catalog of artifacts, find here enclosed Les Cartes du Prophétie, the prophecy is spoken to the ancients by the Loa. I fear that the darkness I sense on this day might be that which Les Cartes speaks of. But fate has made it, but fate has made it my charge not to challenge that darkness. Instead, my labor is to secure these passageways so that come the time of prophecy, when evil shows its true form, they may be reopened and their relics uncovered. Maximum St. James. Whoa. That box, it's 47 Sega Saturn games. That's all stuff I want. Nice. Let's mess obscuras. Ooh. Long before the men of shadow, creatures with souls of evil did descend upon the world of mortals. They were led by one who is many, he who bears the mouth of blood. After the longest of battles, he was defeated and banished to a place beyond the worlds, and the dark souls of his armies were sealed into Govi. Les Sources de Sang, and the Sisters of Blood were entrusted with the Govi, and for many lifetimes the dark souls lay under their protection. These little pictures are awesome. They're like little tarot cards. The construction D the IL. And then the one who is many did return from the place beyond worlds. Under his banner did he unite the madmen and killers, and they did build asylum in the world of the dead. The assassination. No. Assignation? Assignation D. Chinkyu. I can't pronounce French. I have no idea. Oh, I was gonna say on the games though, I do have a lot of games because I go to thrift stores and pawn shops and stuff like that. There's a lot of games I find cheap, and I don't feel guilty about if I get a game for $1. Because to me, if I play it and it's not that great, it's like, well, it was $1 game, so it's still fun for $1. That's how I look at it. And sending his minions throughout the world of the dead, he gathered the dark souls that were not under the sisters' protection. Using their dreaded power, he summoned the 5 mortal men to do his bidding, and they built for him gateways of souls into the world of men. La Rive de la Sorceress. So the 5 did appear in a dream to the sorceress, and that their lizard king did announce the apocalypse with the cries of 1,000 men. Paul de Pouvoir. And in her darkest hour, the sorceress did call upon the man of shadow. Oh, this is all the stuff that happened. Le Serpent. And the serpent did guard the marrow gates until the shadow returned to the world of the dead, and hence did his serpent become his advisor. I love all the additional artwork and the text, though. It is a lot. Like, I could definitely see a lot of people being like, oh, I just want to play the game. Just skip all this stuff. But I like the serial killer profiles and all of this. It's like there's a lot to this game if you want to like read it in. And I know it's kind of going over the story so far, but I'm kind of curious what it's going to say. For the man of shadow did open the coffin gates, and for the first time in 100 years, where the paths of shadow walked. I'm going to stop reading the French because I can't pronounce it. The man of shadow did break the sister spell on the Govi, and taking the dark soul's power, he did unite it within him. With greater powers, the man of shadow finally entered Asylum, and did find the gateways within that lead to the world of men, and he passed beyond them, and did comfort the 5. But in the broad light of day, he did fall to them. And the sorceress fell into a deep trance, her powers exhausted, and a shadow did fall upon the world of men. And Legion took the power of the dark souls unto him. The end. That blade which pierces the ether and carries the spirit through it is Flambeau, bearer of the voodoo flame. Oh, these are like, what the fuck? That which sounds the rata drum. Destroyer of the sacred weave. Sacred red little bombo. These are just items. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to read all the items. Okay, so that's interesting. But yeah, earlier I don't think I showed you guys this, but there's basically like these whole reports on like the different serial killers and all this stuff. All this information. Which is pretty cool. I think it's cool. I like when the game gives you the option. Like, it's not forcing it down your throat. You don't have to read it if you don't want to. But I just think that's cool. God damn it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just up. So if you jump and you're holding the edge, you just hold up. You don't have to press jump twice. Which I did there. Oh. Nice. Okay, I can't open that one yet. Also, I'm gonna turn the sound down, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's getting so crazy. That's awesome, though. I really like that. Like, the change, the switch up in music like that. Like, that's really cool. Also, no! Sweet health. Sweet health pickups. I fucked it up. And thus the Shadow Man did not get his health. And was slain by the zombie creatures in the darkness.
This should be useful.
Oh, cool.
Power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
The power of the Dark Souls, huh? Okay, so he can't press that. Is there something else that I can do? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save it because it's been a while. Oh. I didn't notice that it said save new or over it, so that's actually good. I have 13. Oh, so that's just a book. Oh, nice. Come on. Gotta be cheap. The thing's actually pretty freaky. Oh, it did kill me. I'm glad I saved it. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, now it's starting to get cold again. Yo, this sucks though, because then I'll get tired and then I have to make smokes and I have to lay down. Tired of sleeping. I know you have to sleep though. I get it. Cutscene?
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the marrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
Alright, guys. I hate to do this, but I am getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna save it here. It's a pretty cool game, though. Tomorrow's my night off. And I don't think I'm gonna be hanging out with anybody, so should be able to stream for quite a bit tomorrow. But yeah, I think tonight I'm hitting that cap because I still have to get ready for bed and everything and all that jazz. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. You guys have a good one.